Sorry. Hi guys. I'm on my weekend long walk. I'm going for 2 hours. So I'm out here. I'm walking past the little field where I saw animals one time, but I don't see them right now. So fingers crossed. You guys know that my channel is a transformation manifestation channel. I'm trying to transform my physical health, my mental health, and my financial health. I have started making progress on each of these goals. So on my mental health, I have resolved quite a few issues. Right now, my lingering issues, I still have bipolar disorder. So I do have mania sometimes. I rarely have depression anymore. My medication is, I take 4 psychiatric medications, and my medications are working pretty well. But besides that, my issues I'm working in therapy are my shopping addiction and my low self-confidence. Other than that, I've resolved so many issues over the 10 years I've been in therapy. I go to therapy weekly. So anyway, that's my mental health update. My physical health. So this year I got gastric bypass surgery. I've lost 100 pounds. I have 90 more pounds that I want to lose. I typically exercise for 1 hour and 45 minutes a day. I do 45 minutes of strength training and 1 hour of walking. But right now, I just had a hysterectomy, so I had 2 surgeries in 5 months. I just had a hysterectomy. My doctor has not cleared me to strength train, but he has cleared me to go for walks. On the weekends, I typically go for a 2-hour walk. And so today is Saturday. I'm going on my 2-hour walk. And so that is one of the physical transformations I am trying to make. I want to get down to about a size 4, and I want to weigh 140 pounds. That's just weight. Like, I also want to get braces and teeth whitening. I want to get something done under my under eyes. Eventually, I would like to be able to afford to get my hair and nails done and eyelashes, my hair, nails, and eyelashes done. So those are the things I'm really working on for my transformation. Now, some of those things I haven't been able to do because I don't have the money, and that's where my financial transformation comes in. So right now I work a full-time job as a bookkeeper, and I don't make a lot of money. I make very little money, but I enjoy my job. I'm a person who doesn't usually enjoy their job or stay at a job long, and I've been at this job almost 2 years because I love it. I actually love it there. So even though I don't make much money, it's worth it to me. Also, I have good benefits. Also, in December, this past December, I started the frameworks building out my business. So I got my license, my business license, or whatever you want to call it. I got my website, my domain. I'm registered with the state. I got a physical address for my business. And I opened business bank accounts. A business checking and a business savings account. So I've started my business, but I also started so my business is going to be in bookkeeping. And I'm hoping that eventually my bookkeeping will be exclusively for influencers. So that's my goal. But when I start off, I'll accept anybody just to get, like some experience working on my own. But anyway, eventually I'm going to target influencers. But also what I'm doing right now, I have a master's degree in accounting. So I am already, and I also have, I'm also certified payroll specialist. So I do have credentials where I could possibly start the business right now. But personally, for me, for my own, because I deal with low self-confidence, extreme low self-confidence, and I also deal with imposter syndrome. So because of that, I want to get more certifications before I start accepting clients. So I want to get a bookkeeping certification, a QuickBooks certification, and an Excel, like Microsoft Excel, an Excel certification. And then my boss said that I also should take a business writing class. So those are the 4 classes. So bookkeeping, QuickBooks, Excel, and business writing. Those are the 4 classes I want to take before I start accepting clients. So, but I'm working on having all that done before January 2027. And hopefully in February 2027, I can start accepting clients. And then that will increase my income and help me with my financial makeover. I've also done other things for my financial makeover. Last month, I opened a Roth IRA and a high yield savings account and started contributing towards them. So I am making progress on my financial transformation. So anyway, those are the updates on my transformation that I'm going through. I think the transformation will be complete. The first stage will be complete in about 3 years. So, because we got to think about how much money I need to make. We got to think about when I can get my braces, which I'm not expecting to be able to do that, not this fall, till next fall, because of financially. That's when I'll have the money saved up. And my insurance through my job does pay for $1,500 of my braces. The braces are $3,500, so I'll have to pay $2,000. I want to put $1,000 down and then do a payment plan for the other $1,000. So that's my goal. So yeah, like those kind of physical transformations are going to take a little bit longer, like maybe a year and a half. Financial transformation might take 3 years. I'm hoping the mental health transformation will be complete. Not complete, but I'll be in a better place this year, hopefully. We've got a lot of work to do around my shopping addiction and a lot of work to do around my self-confidence. My self-confidence holds me back in a lot of situations. So that is what I'm working on. I'm out here on this 2-hour walk. I've been walking for 35 minutes. I have on this outfit. These are like biking shorts. Not my favorite outfit. I don't like wearing biking shorts. But I've run through all my other exercise clothes. So today I have a few things I have to do. Today I'm going to lunch with my mom. So yeah, so that'll be great. It's actually going to be closer to brunch when we go. But yeah, and then I have to go to Sam's Club to pick up some protein shakes because they have a new flavor, which is orange cream, and I wanted to try it. So I ordered a case of that, which I was able to get for a little bit cheaper than normal. I only paid $10 for it, so that was good. Typically they're $30. And then I have to also go pick up my parking pass. So yeah, I have a few things to do today. And then after that, hopefully I'll just have the opportunity to just sit down and scroll on TikTok, which is my favorite thing to do. I know a lot of people have issues with social media. I enjoy social media personally. I haven't really watched TV or YouTube in so long because I just be scrolling on social media, primarily TikTok and Instagram, and I enjoy it. I don't find it to be a problem.